We're currently camping inside a California ghost town, and you guys are not gonna believe the things we see and do over the next 24 hours. So we're staying at the Calico Ghost Town. And yes, there's actually a campground inside the ghost town with full hookups. I mean, it's luxury ghost town camping, I'm not gonna lie.
There ain't no ghosts, guys.
There could be. If there are, we're gonna find them.
And Victoria keeps saying that ghost town doesn't mean ghost, just means abandoned. I don't believe her. If there's a town that's abandoned, there's ghosts. Every time.
Every time.
And you can ask daggum Sam and Dean about that, okay? Winchester. So there's a few really nice things about this campground. Also, one of them is you can walk to the ghost town, which is literally not far at all.
And not have to pay extra to get in.
And not pay extra to get in. Also, there's a lot of OHV trails around this area, so if you're into that stuff, you can go riding right from the campground. Another thing we lucked up on actually is that there's a bluegrass festival going on. We didn't even plan this or anything, so we got really lucky with that, and that's what we're actually going to go do right now. I'm out of breath. I think our elevation's changed.
I've been holding my breath this whole time so that I wasn't going in the background.
I'm over here trying not to. Y'all just gonna have to bear with us. I'm still out of breath.
Nice.
Might go get some bacon. Or we'll just watch a pig race.
Listen, I know that this is touristy, but I'm kind of loving it, and we're about to watch pigs race.
This is a pretty cool little experience. It's definitely, I don't know, I'm enjoying it too.
All right. Okay, what color are you going with?
Can I do red?
I'm gonna do green. We're betting against each other here.
Good luck.
Oh man.
Thank you.
What would you like? We are Cooks Racing Pigs from Gulf, California. Pigs do run for just 8 ounces of ice cream, an Oreo cookie. Because our critters do run so fast, we do not have them jumping over hurdles or running under hurdles like you may have seen at other fairs. Remember, the louder you cheer, the faster your pig might run. Wearing the green, we've got Go Go Green. Let's hear it for green.
Woo! Go green!
Wearing the red, we've got Red Roaster. Let's hear it for red.
Red Roaster. That's a good name,
Now,
good
for those
sign.
of you that are
Good
lucky
sign.
enough to be the
Oh my
exact
gosh.
distance, folks, this is the first
They are
race
so
of
adorable.
the 11 o'clock show.
I think Maverick would be
We will
friends
be
with
racing
them.
I think
again
Maverick
at
would be
What do
great
you want with
friends.
that?
3 and 5.
You guys are gonna get ice cream here in just a minute. Go green! Go green! Go green! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah,
Go,
go green!
red,
No,
go!
you're getting distracted.
Red, red, no, that way.
Yeah, go green!
Blue and red. Winner is green. Green's the winner. How many of you picked that green pig? Let's hear a big cheer for green.
My pig literally stopped to eat something off the
You
ground.
have a green ticket. Your tickets are going
I
into
won.
the drawing.
Oh
Everybody else,
my
your tickets are
gosh.
good for the second race. so
green
don't go
pig.
away. You do have a second chance here with
Mine was
Cooks Racing
winning
Pigs.
for like 10
And
feet.
for the t-shirt,
He got
from the
distracted by that
green,
food.
Go
last three numbers in a green
Maverick.
ticket.
Well, you can just call me an excellent pig race better here.
Pig wrangling Victoria over here.
But now we're gonna start at the beginning of the ghost town and go on a little.
I want this to be clear. My pig was winning out the gate and then got distracted by
It
something
doesn't
on the
matter
ground.
what happens out the gate.
Okay.
It matters what happens at the finish line.
Whatever.
You seek wisdom.
Smells like leather.
Medicine.
This is Paw.
Paw.
It's Papa Rudd. He looks like a Rudd, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. His arm's a little squishy, but how you been, buddy? Dang, you've been in the sun too much, okay? He's cracking. That's how dry it is out here, guys. He's a real guy. It's just so dry out here. His face is cracking.
You know, I about would believe that.
Jeez.
It is dry out here.
And hot. What's it do?
A word, like a puzzle or something. Found little sheriff red.
He's pretty tall, huh?
He's cheating.
He's
cheating.
Oh.
He's cheating.
Old cheater. And he's wearing boots. You know, that gives you a little bit extra height too. Maybe that thing.
Is a gunfight happening?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I think there was a gun draw thing.
That thing's pretty cool looking.
Oh, is this an old fire?
1888
engine?
steam fire engine.
How neat.
This horse-pulled steam engine. Oh, it was horse-pulled? They made horses pull this thing? Jeez. 1889 to 1918 is when this was used.
That's pretty cool.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Perfect. Yeah. It's 92 degrees out right now and getting hotter. So our other goal today is to not have a heat stroke. Oh, good. You want to go to the saloon?
Yeah.
It looks like it's more like a walk the plank type situation here.
I wonder if there actually used to be one. Look at all this stuff back here though. What's that go to?
Craig's distracted.
Oh, it's a railroad track.
Oh, or like where they hauled the mining
Better
stuff
come
or
on.
something. Saloon. Just fall off the cliff edge.
Yeah. I wonder if there used to actually be a
The
building
saloon.
here though.
I just realized like it's a candle shop. And now candle shops are like, oh, how cute candle shops. Back in the day, candle shops were like very important. Because that's the only way you had light.
Oh, that's true.
It's like
And now I don't even care about them.
they were like probably central to every single old town.
Yeah.
We're waiting to ride the train.
But it's showing this cool little structure. I don't know if it's a mine entrance or something. It looks like the little things that build it in
Like the cliff dwelling type
yeah,
houses?
like at the
Yeah.
Grand Canyon in different places.
I don't know how long we're waiting on this train because I don't know what time it comes. But
know.
we're gonna be first, right
The
here by the
breeze
entrance.
is nice too.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, you both play. What do you want?
Front maybe?
Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
This one?
Yeah. Here we go.
Once a booming silver mine town, in the 1880s, Calico was home to over 500 mines and more than $20 million worth of silver, back when that was real money. But when silver prices crashed in the 1890s, Calico was abandoned almost overnight, turning into a ghost town. In the 1950s, it was brought back to life by none other than Walter Knott, the founder of Knott's Berry Farm, who restored many of the buildings to their original style. Today, Calico stands as a colorful snapshot of the Wild West, where you can still walk the same dusty streets as miners, outlaws, and dreamers from over a century ago.
All right. Train ride over.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was a short train ride. It's cool though.
Yeah.
Maggie walking tour, 1,000-foot tunnel. See all of this stuff.
All right.
Maggie Mine is one of the few original mines in Calico that's safe to explore today. It was a working silver mine during Calico's heyday in the 1880s, and unlike many others, it never had a cave-in. Walking through it now gives you a rare glimpse into the tough, gritty world of Old West mining.
Shoot one, stand clear on 3 bells.
Some of the ore chutes in Calico stretched over 100 feet underground,
Stand clear on 4 bells.
so miners used a bell system to signal when they were sending rock
All
down.
right, glory hole it is, eh? $65,000 glory
It was a
hole.
critical safety measure. 1 ring might mean stand clear, while 3 rings could signal ore is coming down. In dark, echoing tunnels, that bell could be the difference between life and death.
So this was a cabin that the miners built and used to help regulate temperatures through probably summer and winter. And after being down in the mine, it was so much cooler than it is out here. So I bet these did really good. Honestly, it is so much cooler in there. Like you can feel it just putting your face up to it. I don't know how much y'all can see, but that's like what their little hut would have been. Got a little sink, little kitchen area. That's pretty cool. And it feels much cooler in here than outside.
We get to go inside this one. Oh my gosh, it is really so much cooler in here. I understand why they built their cabins in the rock.
They definitely only built them like as big as necessary.
Yeah, like just for sleeping. And
Makes sense.
Maybe
Like,
have a little.
I don't know what these little chutes are. This is up in a different
air
one
ventilation,
too.
maybe in the winter you could. Maybe it's like a wood stove.
And then they had a hole down in this corner. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, maybe a wood stove. That's a good idea.
Because I bet in the winter it gets cold. Because we are up in a little bit more elevation up here.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty again though. We're gonna go get more drinks. It's really warm today.
Warm and dry.
Yes. So I'm
Bring
glad we're on
chapstick if
full
you come.
hookups with all the AC running for the dogs.
Yeah. Try the healthy one first now.
I need this. Are you ready for this gunfight?
I hope. Better not catch a stray.
Sheriff won.
The sheriff. I think there was one time where he almost got shot point blank with a blank. Yeah, did you see it?
No.
Oh my gosh, they kind of ran into each other, and then this phase was literally right here when the other gun went off. So either his eardrum was ringing or he got caught almost by a blank.
Let's check out this blacksmith shop.
When I see my sharpen knife is, you go like this to the side. Don't right.
Yeah, you seem shorter. Come to this end.
Okay. Huh?
Come to this end. Oh, look how much taller you seem.
I don't feel any taller.
Here, watch me. This is the mystery spot.
The mystery spot.
It's such a mystery. See, I'm this tall now. Look how short I look now.
Well, you just kind of look further away. Maybe shorter. What a mystery.
What a mystery. Got some treats for the doggies from Darci's Doghouse.
We got them some of our favorite sweet treats, donuts.
We didn't get any donuts, but the dogs got donuts.
Yeah.
Back in 1885, the way they got mail here was they had Darci, the male dog, was a border collie, and she ran, or he was Darci, I don't know. And Darci would run or walk a 3-mile route to bring the mail from
40
Bismarck.
miles?
Three. A 3-mile route to bring the mail from Bismarck to Calico.
You said 40. That is impressive. How long did it
No,
take?
just a 3-mile route. But that's still cool. That's how they got their
that's
mail.
pretty crazy.
The dog
3
brought their mail.
miles. That means that dog had to know its path for 3 miles. That's pretty impressive.
You leave Maverick for 2 seconds and he's just going home.
We played hide and go seek with Maverick once. We were literally like 20 feet from him, hiding behind a tree, and he couldn't find us, so he just ran home. Which, thank goodness, he ran home and didn't get lost. But
We were playing. Everybody's gonna be like, you were playing hide and go seek with your dog. Yes, I was.
Yeah.
He looked for about 2 seconds
And then just left.
took off.
Yeah. So that's it for us. The heat has won. We're finally heading back to the RV.
Sights here are pretty basic
Yeah. And not flat.
and not flat or level, but it works. I mean, it's full hookups in a ghost town.
Yeah.
Can't really complain.
Nah, pretty convenient to the ghost town too.
Yeah.
There they are.
We
There
got
they are.
treats for you guys.
I don't
How's
know.
it feeling here?
Do we give them to y'all now or later?
Now, look at him. He looks it now.
Oh man. What do I have here, boys? First one to guess right gets it.
Leland's been sleeping.
Leon,
From his yawning.
do you know what I got? Do you know what I got?
Oh, goodness.
Oh man. Oh ho 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 ho. I feel like this one's you.
That one does look more like Maverick.
You wanting this one, huh? The old cream and flakes on it and everything. Okay, I just can't.
He got that whole thing in his mouth.
He's trying to find somewhere to go No, go. You don't have to eat it on the couch.
There's my good boy Leland.
My sweet boy.
You're gonna make a mess. Even Leland likes it. That big old thing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Don't worry, Maverick will clean it up.
The adventure is not over yet today.
Wait, what way's out?
That way. We had to wait for the sun to go down just a little bit. It's going to be setting here soon. But this area, the Calico Ghost Town, is right smack dab in the middle of some awesome off-road trails. So we are in the Samurai and about to put this little guy to the test.
I was going to say, our clearance now isn't the tallest, so when it comes to rocks, we're still pretty limited.
Yes.
It performs so good in sand and soft terrains, but rocks, I don't know.
Here we go.
Here we go. What mountain you want to climb? You want that one?
There's some cool ones out there.
I wish we had an air compressor because we could air down the tires to soften some of these bumps, but
yeah, we did mean to get one of those, didn't we? Yeah, we're about to have an obstacle here. We're going through a tunnel.
We got some rocks that we can go through, so we'll see if we fit.
All right, now follow me up here. I'm coming out here to assess the situation and get you guys the frontline footage of Craig taking the Samurai through the arch. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, this is crazy. This thing is so tiny.
A little scary.
It's so good though.
Yeah.
Because it's so tiny.
Ooh, look at this one though.
This is like a huge cave. Oh man.
How many people do you think's fitting through this? Not many, huh?
I know. I mean, if you had a full-size truck, how could you possibly fit?
We're spinning.
Oh, don't go too fast. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, it's a mine, huh?
Is it a mine? Oh, wow.
We ain't the first. Can you tell about the trash? Oh, this is it. This is as far as it goes.
Whoa. Look at us. We just found an abandoned mine out in the wilderness.
This is what it was talking about.
Silver. That's silver ore. We can be rich. We've discovered it.
I think there's a reason they quit so shallow.
There's a big one over on the other side too. This is terrifying.
Huh?
This is terrifying. This is one of the ones to just go straight down.
Oh, cool. Let's go see.
No, for real. I don't want to go in there.
There's a bunch of them. This one's pretty cool. It doesn't drop off. And so many people have just been in here. Oh, this is cool.
Look at that. It's just an abandoned mine here.
It's pretty big. I went down in there and it just keeps going. I don't know how deep this one goes, but deeper than I went. And it's big.
So like, look at that hole right there.
Yeah, it just keeps slipping around.
Whoa.
And you can go that way and stuff. There's a bunch of little openings, which I didn't want to get lost either.
Opening right there.
Yeah.
So these mines are up in like the public land, the BLM land area, not Calico County Ghost Town area. And this starts Mule Canyon Road. Look at this view. This trail is pretty epic with the views. It's not too difficult yet. I hope we don't run into anything too crazy, and it's bumpy, but these like canyons and cliffs and hills and things out here, especially at sunset, are just amazing. The desert can be a really cool place. It gets a bad rap for being a little boring, but I think it can be pretty cool.
And fun.
Yeah, fun too, yeah. I didn't know if it was gonna be cool because it was an easy trail.
That's pretty good.
But this is
It's doable with like a Jeep or anything, you know, I think. For the most part, something like that, that stock will be able to do it. Or,
we haven't locked in 4-wheel drive or
No.
anything.
I'll say the only benefits to a Samurai over like a stock Jeep is the short wheelbase makes it a very like good 4-wheel drive. But dang, clearance is so stinking low that it kind of doesn't matter how good the 4-wheel drive is and stuff like this.
Okay, I know our ghost town was not abandoned and we didn't necessarily run into any ghosts,
Dadgummit.
but I do think coming out here on that trail, for me at least, satisfied the little itch of like, let's go somewhere where there's no people and we're by ourselves and it's remote and in the middle of nowhere, because we haven't seen anybody else on this trail once we got back in here.
Not yet, at least.
It's totally remote. It's just a crazy feeling to be like out here in the desert and you're just like by yourself.
And also, like it's a well-known trail, and you can tell by all the little marks that the county or whoever comes and puts in. So it's like, if something did go wrong, you'll be okay. Yeah,
We're also not that. We're only a few miles. You ran 6 miles into the other canyons this morning.
Yeah. So it's not the end of the world if something goes wrong. So saying all that, if you have a vehicle capable of doing this, it's definitely worth it. Like, and go at sunset or sunrise. It's gonna be awesome.
Good morning, y'all. We saw something last night on our way back to the RV in the Samurai, and we gotta take you to go see it before our time here at this ghost town ends.
The only reason we know about it is because we were just drove by it last night, and there was a giant snow cone looking thing out there, and there, I don't know, it looked crazy. So we're gonna go check it out.
It is apparently California's largest gas station, but how does it compare to Buc-ee's? We're gonna find out. I mean, they're both huge destination style overpriced gas stations, so you don't expect too much, but you know, we're gonna go see.
Oh my gosh.
Bye. Here it is. Eddie World in Yermo, California.
Let's go see what this is all about. Do they got barbecue sandwiches?
I don't know.
Do they got coffee? That'd be nice.
It is only like literally 5 minutes from the ghost town. Look at this. It's so big you can't even see it. It's a big old ice cream. Look at it compared to the Samurai. Oh my goodness. It's light.
Pete's coffee, perfect.
Pete's coffee. You know what?
First place I'm going.
There's other things.
Perfect, thank you.
Napkins if you guys do need.
Look
Maybe
here.
on chicken.
Yogurt, peanuts.
Oh no, peanuts.
Excuse me. You said you couldn't be healthy, and I found you green bean chips.
Is that what you want? $10 for a $3 bag of green beans out the freezer section.
No, they've been dehydrated or something. That takes a long time. Gourmet fresh food over there. Jelly beans. It's insane how many aisles
There's too many.
of candy there are.
Sometimes when there's so many options and choices, it's like I don't even want to get any because I don't have to decide.
Ice cream bar. Caramel corn bar. All right, so that is the biggest assortment of candy I've ever seen in my entire life.
Especially with them all being bagged.
Yeah. Now, not as much variety in other types of stuff as Buc-ee's, especially not in like the clothing or houseware.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is better for sure.
But if you need your candy fix,
They got you.
come to Eddie World
Yeah.
here in Yermo, California.
That's also kind of a cool little stop.
Yeah.
It was worth it. And the coffee's good. Pete's coffee. I've decided I really like Pete's coffee. Okay. Let's go with this weird, dang, that thing, poke. Pretty good.
Peanut butter caramels, milk chocolate covered chocolate.
Mine are better. Yep.
This is pretty good. It
Yours is
combines
on.
all my favorite flavors.
We had such a fun 24 hours at the Calico Ghost Town, but if you're wondering, what about those challenges for charity you're doing with eTrailer? Don't worry, there will be more challenges coming our way. eTrailer's gonna send them kind of randomly throughout our journey, and if I had to guess, I would guess that the next one's gonna come once we get to our next Route 66 state, Arizona. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we've partnered up with eTrailer to do challenges for charity on Route 66, where eTrailer.com is donating $1,000 to a charity of our choice for every challenge we complete, which is awesome. So if you are looking for upgrades or parts for your RV anytime soon, make sure you check out eTrailer.com. You can scan this QR code right here to see some of our own personal favorite products and shop with a company that truly has such a good heart. So we'll see you guys in just a few days.